Jamie, that was a rather encouraging performance today.
I think like most of our performances this season, they've merited more than what we've got. And I think that's the story of our season. You know, I think it says a lot when you come away to Gloucester, top of the league, with the resources that they've got, to walk off the pitch being disappointed with just 1-1. And it also says a lot with 10-15 minutes to go, the fact that their players are trying to slow the game down a little bit, as opposed to we're trying to get on the ball and keep playing football. So that was really pleasing. You know, they're top of the league because they deserve to be. They've got a swagger about them. They've got a confidence and this belief that they're going to go on and win games. And they didn't play well today. I'm sure they'll be the first to admit. But I think it was as a result of how well we've played during large parts of the game. There's been some really strong performances. We had a game plan. The lads stuck to it, obviously on a 3G pitch, and we moved the ball around fantastically and created, statistically we created better opportunities than them. I think we had almost 20 shots, don't know how many on target, but 20 shots, 20 crosses, and I think we were in double figures for corners, and we looked a goal threat every time we went forward. And I thought there were some great performances as well, namely Harry up top I thought was excellent today, battled really well, and then Bashi, off him, Elliot, I think all over actually there were some fantastic performances. So I feel really happy with the performance overall, but there's an air of disappointment because I felt that we should have won that game.
And another goal for Elliot Newby as well, and he really did take it well.
Elliot is in excellent form this season. He's had the most assists that he's had, I think, already, and he's scoring some goals as well now. But he's involved in all of our better moments going forward, and his work rate, his defensive endeavours are as good as anyone. So he's got high standards. There's still things, like everyone, he can improve on, and he's willing to listen and learn and try and improve and keep his standards high all games. But yeah, he's having a fantastic season for us. I thought he took his goal tremendously well. I thought he was going to take a touch, and he didn't. But left foot, right foot, and the way that he's running at players, he's committing players, and it was a real thorn in our side today.
And just another word about John Ustabashi. See his first start today, and he hasn't played many games over the last few months because of the Northern League being postponed.
That's right. He's come in from Stalybridge on loan for us. He's a player we've known about, and Fan in particular has done quite a lot of work on him, and he's come in, he's waited for his chance. I think he suited the system and what we were trying to do today. Excellent energy, and to fit in with the group of lads, he's been training for a few weeks and he's had a few little minutes here and there, but I think we're seeing that we've got a decent player in our hands, and one that's hungry and keen like the rest of the group to be able to kick on with Chorley Football Club.
Unfortunately, we saw Scott Leather come off in the first half. How is Scott?
Scott's fine. He just twisted his sock. He'll be okay. It was more of a precaution, to be honest with you. He took a little bit of a knock in the warm up and felt it a little bit, and then one or two of his passes just emphasised that pain for him, so we just took him off. And it shows a lot again about the squad that we've got. We were able to take off Scott Leather, our captain, who's been absolutely phenomenal for us this season, put on Tyler, shift a few players around, and we kept the momentum and we kept playing football and we kept creating chances. So Scotty will be fine, but credit to everyone then who managed to adapt and take the game to Gloucester.
So looking forward, next Saturday we're scheduled to play York City at home. Obviously York want to play games, we want to play games. How do you see the situation at the moment?
It's really difficult to tell, isn't it? We don't really know what's happening, what are the thoughts and feelings of other clubs. We know at Chorley Football Club we've made a decision out there that if there's a league to be played, then we're happy and want to play football and want to continue in the league. All the players in there want to play football and they want to continue with a league or whatever type of system that potentially comes of this. We're not sure what's happened. I don't know the ins and outs of all the voting, but what I do know is that we're in a better position financially from the FA Cup. That gives us a little bit of a bonus, but at the same time the club have also felt that there's an integrity about wanting to play, and it's something that they want to do and we want to do and the players want to do. So whilst we can, we're going to, and we're preparing for every game like it is the last game, and I think that's important from the first game of the season up until now, and showing that we want to win every game. I think we've shown today, despite the fixtures up and down and around our league not taking place, we've turned up today, rolled our sleeves up and put in an absolutely phenomenal performance and one to be proud of.